And now it is crock pot time. Yes, I am getting ready to unbox the slow cooker. And I have a defrosted chuck roast that I'm going to put in there with some veggies. So yeah, let's get cooking. So I believe my old crock pot is a rival, if I'm not mistaken. And it appears to be the same size, which is what I was looking for. I don't know if that's 8 quarts, but the other nice little feature, although I don't know how much I'm going to be using it, is this handy dandy little lid rest, which I'll demonstrate here in a minute. Like so. Just kind of fits there. But again, I don't know how, well, I might use it. Might come in handy. So I'm going to kind of clean it and prep it for my roast. Alright, so I think that this is going to be my first official roast because I can't remember when I've done one in the crock pot at least. So I was kind of reading up on it. I wasn't going to do this, but a lot of people said to do it. So first step, searing the meat on medium-high heat. I seasoned it. Actually, I need to turn it over and season it again, but I'm going to lightly brown it for just a few minutes just to seal in the juices, supposedly. And then I'm going to put it in my crock pot. Cover it with some water. And I don't know if I'm going to add my veggies at first. I guess I probably should, right? So, anyway, I'm going to get back to browning my meat. Looking good. In case you're wondering, these are the spices that I use. So I'm going to show you guys the next step. I don't know how well you can see because of where I have my crock pot, but there. Is that better? Okay. So I put the roast in and then I added 1 cup of water. I don't really have any like onion soup mix or anything else. I think I'm just going to add some, whoops, I almost dropped you. Add some more seasonings. So now I'm going to chop up my veggies. On the chopping block, potato, some carrots, and I'm going to chop up an ear of corn too. Okay, so I've added my veggies. And it's going on 5 o'clock. I'm going to let it sit on low for several hours and see how it does. I might have to bump it up to high. I don't know. We'll see. There you have it. I've had to bump the roast up to high, and I kind of put the corn underneath. Can't really see, but the corn's underneath because I wanted the vegetables to get some moist. I added some butter actually, so I wanted everything to get a little moist. The meat's already moist, so I don't really have a gravy per se, so I don't want to add too much water like I mentioned, but I think it'll be good. So it's on high right now. Let's see how it is in a couple of hours. So I just seasoned the veggies with my seasonings over there. Took the meat out and kind of stirred things around because unfortunately I don't have a baster. It's back in storage. So, meat is looking good. I'm kind of debating whether I should actually turn it back down to low or not. I don't know. I don't know. It's looking pretty good though. We'll see. Maybe I'll just give it a like half an hour and then turn it down. This time around, I am just going to put the meat in there, not brown it first. I'm going to put some water in momentarily with some veggies, and I'm going to start it out on high because yesterday it seemed to take forever to heat up. So, oh, and of course I have to throw in some seasonings too. So I added, I think that's 2 cups of water. And now I'm going to add my potatoes. Next up, some carrots. Looking pretty good. Next, I'm adding some corn, which I've kind of divided in half. Divide the corn on the cob in half. And then I'm going to add a little more water in my seasonings. Okay, so my corn's added. I also added half a stick of butter. Well, it's actually margarine or spread. Some seasonings and some of the dilled garlic that we got from Fisher's Meat Market a while back. I'll show you guys my seasonings over here. Basically the same stuff I used yesterday, and then the garlic. So it's 5:45 now. Hopefully on high it'll be done in like a few hours, I'm guessing. So it's been about an hour. Time to mix up the flavors. Oh yes. Well, I think I am going to have to add, well, I don't know if I'm going to add any more water actually, because I don't want the corn doesn't need to be sitting in, yeah, that's perfect. The corn doesn't need to be really sitting in it. Just needs to have some liquid. The meat's totally covered. Oh my goodness, wish you guys could smell it.